They say the Appalachian Mountains hide more than just trees and old legends. Locals whisper about things that walk in the woods and things that whistle. And if you ever hear that whistle at night, don't look, don't speak, and whatever you do, don't whistle back. This is the story of Daniel Reed, a 19-year-old hiking enthusiast from Ohio who went missing for 3 days in the Appalachian wilderness and returned with a story no one wanted to believe. It started like any other hike. Daniel had planned a solo trip through a lesser-known section of the Appalachians in western North Carolina. No big tourist trails, just remote, raw nature. He left on a Friday morning, posting a selfie with the caption, "Off the grid for 3 days, wish me luck." Everything was normal, until the second night. That night, the forest was too quiet. No crickets, no birds, just wind. As Daniel lay in his tent, staring at the fabric above him, he heard it. A single high-pitched whistle. It came from deep in the woods. 3 notes. High, low, high. He sat up, confused. No cell service, no GPS, just his paper map and gut instinct. Then, silence. He assumed it was wind until it came again. High, low, high, closer. It sounded human, like someone mimicking a bird, badly. Daniel yelled out, "Hey, you good out there?" No answer. He waited. 5 minutes. 10. Then the whistle returned. High, low, high. This time, right outside his tent. He froze. His breath caught in his chest. There were no footsteps, no rustling, just the whistle. He didn't sleep that night. The next morning, Daniel packed quickly and headed west, trying to exit the trail faster than planned. But around noon, he saw someone in the distance, a figure standing motionless between the trees, too far to see clearly. Daniel waved. "Hey, you okay?" No response. The figure tilted its head. Then, whistle. High, low, high. Daniel backed away. It wasn't just a person. It was something wearing the shape of a man. That evening, a sudden storm rolled in. Rain poured, wind howled. Daniel found shelter in an old ranger station, abandoned, half collapsed. He lit a fire in the old stone fireplace, but as night fell, he heard the whistle again. Inside the house, panicking, he checked every corner. Nothing, no one, until he looked at the mirror above the fireplace. Behind him, in the reflection, stood the figure. Tall, lanky, no eyes, pale skin stretched too tight over a skull-like face. It didn't move, it didn't blink, just stood there, whistling. High, low, high. Daniel turned around. The room was empty. Terrified and exhausted, Daniel made the worst mistake of all. He whistled back. 3 notes. High, low, high. The moment he did, the forest went silent again. Dead silent. That's when he heard it. Footsteps, rushing toward the cabin. He ran. Through the storm, through the woods, tripping, cutting himself on branches, unsure of where he was going. And behind him, always at the edge of hearing, high, low, high. Daniel was found 3 days later, lying at the edge of a small creek. No memory of how he got there. Just scratches, bruises, and a distant, hollow look in his eyes. He didn't speak for 2 weeks. When he finally did, he only said 3 words. Don't whistle back. His story became local folklore, something passed around campfires and internet forums. Most dismissed it as trauma, hallucination, or some viral creepypasta. But here's the thing. 2 weeks after Daniel was released from the hospital, he vanished again. No trace. All that was found was a piece of paper on his bed. On it, drawn in charcoal, were 3 music notes. High, low, high. And ever since that year, hikers in that same part of the trail report the same sound late at night. Some whistle back. None of them come home. Silence, then faint whistling sound begins to fade in. High, low, high. If you ever go hiking in the Appalachians and you hear someone whistling in the dark, just remember Daniel's words. Don't whistle back. Like this story. Subscribe to Grim Tales America for more true horror and urban legends from deep within the U.S. Stay scared, stay smart,